Hello everyone. Today we will start our new chapter, that is Poison Act 1919. Let's see introduction. The Poison Act was passed on 3rd September 1919. According to this act, the central government regulates import of various poisons in India. State government regulates possession. Possession means purchase or ताब्यात घेणे. Possession for sale and sale of poison. Any substance specified as a poison in this act is deemed to be a poison according to this act. That means any substance which is specified as the poison in this act is considered as a poison. Next, objective. The main objective of this act was to regulate, control, and also to amend the laws or rules related to import, possession, and possession for sale of poison. Next point is possession, possession for sale, and sale of any poison. In that, first, possession for sale and sale of any poison. Already we have discussed that state government regulate possession and possession for sale and sale of any poison. State government may make rules in order to regulate possession for sale and sale of poison, whether as a wholesale or retail. And these rules are provided for: first, grant of license and fixing fees. That is, grant of license for possession, possession for sale or wholesale of any specified poison, and also fixing the fees to be charged for licenses. That is, if any person want to purchase the poison for sale or for wholesale, state government grant the license for that particular person, and also it fix the fees to be charged for that particular license. Next point, classes of persons to whom license is granted. That is, state government also decides to which class of the persons this license is to be granted. For example, qualification. According to the qualification, the license is granted to the person. Next point, maximum quantity of poison sold to any person. That is, state government decides how much quantity of the poison should be sold to a particular person. Next point, maintenance of register for sale of poison. Also, state government makes rules for maintenance of register for sale of poison. Next point, safe custody and labeling. State government provides rule for safe custody of such poisons, and also it gives rules for labeling, packaging, and covering of the container of poison. Next point, inspection and examination of poison possessed for sale. That is, the poison which is stocked for the sale, the inspection and examination of that poison is done by state government. Next point is possession of any poison. In that first point, use for murder or poisoning cattle. That is, state government has power to make rules regarding possession of poison in specific area where such poison can be used for murder or for poisoning cattle. Next point, break of these rules punishable with imprisonment of 1 year or fine of 1000 rupees or both. That is, if anyone breaks these rules, is punishable with imprisonment up to 1 year or with fine up to 1000 rupees or both, together with confiscation of poison in respect of which the breach has been committed. कॉन्फिस्केशन मीन्स जप्ती, म्हणजे ज्या पॉयझन रिलेटेड गुन्हा दाखल झालेला असेल त्या पॉयझनची जप्ती केली जाते. नेक्स्ट पॉईंट इज इम्पोर्ट ऑफ पॉयझन्स. अलाउज अंडर स्पेसिफिक कंडिशन ऑफ लायसन्स, सेंट्रल गव्हर्नमेंट रेग्युलेट्स ग्रँट ऑफ सच लायसन्स. दॅट इज, Central government regulates import of the poison. Central government may define custom frontiers, that is specific area for import of such specified poison. And while importing such poisons, the conditions for the license which is given by the government must be taken into consideration.